just want you guys to see. We dropped this sick merch, Step Brothers tee, Twin Brothers twist to it. Me and Gabe on the front. Just dropped it. The link will be attached below. If you guys want one, we got all the colors. White, black, and red. But we got t-shirts, crew necks, hoodies that just dropped. So if you want one, go get one. And now that we're done with that, Game 2, Central Arkansas. Let's get into the video. Oh. As promised, more cat content. So I think I hear one. It's a he, but yeah. And it's just like the good old days. Mom is staying with us. Hey, Mom. Oh, hey, Clyde. Clyde can't hear or see, really. Or walk, or do much of anything. But he's kind of cute. Alright, breakfast time. And EuroLeague time. This is my call to action for everyone to go subscribe, because we're going to be doing this for the foreseeable future. And hopefully my basketball endeavors take me somewhere close to this level that I'm watching right now. Yeah, that's just another way for me to slip in. Subscribe if you haven't yet. We got a whole season coming, so thank you. It's 12:30. Like I said, the game is super late, so I still gotta find some way to kill some time. So maybe I'll go just swing the golf club in the backyard. Remember the days when we were gonna be a scratch golfer? Those days feel so far away. The thing I've learned about, that I've realized about golfing though, I feel like I need to approach it more like my shot. Where like I'm telling people, yeah, I don't think about my elbow or my wrist or where the ball, you know? And in golf, it's the opposite. And I think that's why my swing feels so broken. Because I've watched too many videos about people being like, oh, bring your elbow down with the club. I need to get away from that. So hopefully I can start applying what I know from basketball to golf at some point. Oh, hey there. Hey there again, Mom.
Hi. Stop.
Let's not put it on high. Guys, you should have seen the flame she had yesterday. You might be able to see some freaking marks up here, because she freaking had a flame all the way to the ceiling. Dave can attest. Gabe, how you feeling? Actually, we gotta save that segment till later. Don't tell us too much yet. I know you were tempted to tell us a lot.
Few words.
I know, he was tempted. Okay, guys, we're really bored right now.
Oh, this late start really kind of...
It is a late start.
Kind of messing with you.
Now we're watching Kai. Because what else do you do with your time when you don't play till 8:30? Hey. Okay, we've reached the level of boredom where I voluntarily just drive like 15 minutes to Vessel Kitchen to eat, even though we eat in like a couple hours for a team meal. So yeah, Vessel Kitchen, you know the deal. You can sponsor me, Uncle Rico. Just call it Uncle Mason. We'll call it a deal. I don't need any type of monetary compensation. Just change the name. Thank you. Bag secured. No, I'm not pooping. What are you talking about? Okay guys, we finally have some action in the day. We got shoot around at 2:30. We're on our way there. And you know what that means. It's time for a sick montage. Now, backed by very popular demand. He knows what time it is. The music got turned down. It's time for a few words with Gabe. A few words with Gabe. Okay, Gabe, we play Central Arkansas today. How are you feeling?
Walmart, monumental nostalgia.
Is this about your experience in Arkansas? Is that why?
The home of Walmart.
All right, shout out Arkansas.
The first place Jake and I stopped on our road trip.
A little tidbit from Gabe. Well, thank you, and that's gonna do it for this segment of A Few Words with Gabe. A few words with Gabe. There she is. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, I mean the Huntsman Center. That's beautiful. Oh, hey. Okay, I'm gonna change for shoot around. Remember, shoot around is pretty much where we just shoot around, so I'm not gonna film it. I will see you guys after.
Another day, another side quest. I just stopped at the barber shop. Now I'm about to head to a custom t-shirt shop. Get a little custom shirt for tonight to promote the channel. Because as we always say, if you can't support yourself, who can you support? We'll see you there. Man, I really hope this turns out. Paid $40 for a shirt. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie. This shirt turned out way tougher than I expected, but we're gonna wait till we get back to the crib when Mason is there, and we will reveal in front of him as well. Get a little surprise. I'm not gonna lie, bro. $40 is kind of crazy, but she executed perfectly, so shout out. Sure. Sure, of course. Oh, hello, cop. Please don't arrest me. Guys, he looked at me. He's still looking at me. This is gonna get really awkward. New thumbnail loading. My editor got arrested. Yeah, so with this traffic, it might be a minute till we see Mace.
1 hour later.
Yes, I missed you. What did he get? Wow. Hold on. Okay, turn it around. Yes. Okay, if you see a guy wearing this shirt, no, it's probably Dave because it's one of one.
Yeah, there's nobody else that has this.
It's the fresh cut.
Shout out.
Everyone holler at him. It's his birthday on Monday.
If I wasn't obsessed enough with you guys.
He has a crush on me. Okay, time to eat and watch Martha. That's what I love to do when it's game day. It's game day. Okay, it's now 5:50 and this guy has a crush on me. Wait, are you Mason Madsen? Is that like...
I need an editor right here. I should have put editor right here.
I told you, but...
I'm your editor. I'm your filmer. I'm your assistant.
Yes,
I'm your legal
You're
team.
the idea creator.
I'm a lot of things.
You are. You are. Okay, as promised, we're back with another little goals segment before the game. If you don't care about this stuff, just skip forward to the game. But I know that this probably does provide some value to certain people out there that watch, or you may just be curious. So, as you can see, my goals are kind of laid out right here. My first one, to make myself felt as soon as I check in. And that's something that I'm just at peace with at this point. Like, I think that obviously you start your whole high school career, and then once you get to college, you want to play right away. And obviously the ultimate goal was starting. And I have started at various points in my career, but I think that I realized my value off the bench for this team especially. And to come in after seeing how the game flows for the first 4 or 5 minutes and being able to make myself felt, not just offensively, because, well, like obviously I pose a threat that way, but I think just energy-wise and being able to be a connector and just making my presence felt, I think that's an important thing, especially as a fifth-year guy. My second one is an external focus in warm-ups, and I think that just gets my mindset in the right place. Like, I think I mentioned it in the last video, but for me, like, when I think about my shot, and so, like, sometimes I tend to get flat, and that's when I struggle. And so, like, for me, when I'm playing my best basketball, or I'm shooting my best, it's always like I just think, like, okay, get good arc. And so, like, I just get the ball up in there, and then it tends to find the basket more often than it doesn't. That's just something that's worked for me. I encourage anyone who's watching this, if you're playing, to find something like that works for you, and not necessarily thinking about, like, oh, if I get my elbow tucked here and my wrist here and I bring the ball up here, then I'm going to make it, because that's just not what science backs up, obviously. And then number 3 is more a scheme thing. I said I got to be attentive off the ball defensively. And then I wrote down shooters, because I think they do pose a threat off the ball. And obviously they got some dangerous guys with the ball in their hand. But watching film, like our coach just said, don't scoreboard watch, because they did just lose to BYU by quite a bit. But it was also their first game. They have a bunch of freshmen on their team who are playing their first games, and lots of sophomores who are inexperienced, or guys that transferred up levels. And so I just know how that feels in that situation, being new or transferring, and just the nerves you probably feel. And so, like, you can see it off the hand, like, each of these guys is skilled and they look good. The ball looks good off their hand. So, and that's something that I need to be locked into off the ball defensively. 3 things about how I'm feeling. First one is, like, I feel a little tired, I'm not gonna lie. It's late game, as we've been saying, not till 8:30 tonight. It's been a long day. Number 2, I said I still feel a little uncertain. I think that my past experiences still do loom large a little bit, and there were times last year where I felt good enough to be on the court, or worthy enough to be on the court, where I wasn't necessarily on the court. And so it's just, I think that sometimes, like anyone's past experiences can lead them to feel a certain way about the present, or maybe be a little mistrusting of their current experiences, just because, I won't say PTSD, but it's that same kind of idea where you've been scarred in your past because of certain things. And so even though I can take a step back and objectively say, like, okay, I'm in a different situation, I feel like I'm in the right situation, and know that I'm going to play and I'm an important piece of this team, it still does loom large, you know. My mind will be put at ease over time as I continue to play here. It is just something that I've been feeling lately, even after the first game when I feel like I played well. To have that uncertainty looming, I think, speaks to maybe past experiences more than anything else. But I also think it's a good thing to not get complacent ever, and I definitely don't feel any sense of complacency right now. And then number 3, I wrote I'm excited, because at the end of the day, this is another opportunity to compete. This is why we work so hard at what we do. We're in the heat of the battle now. So yeah, just really excited for another opportunity. I think that they do pose obviously a different threat than Elkhorn State did as far as their ability to shoot the ball, and I'm excited for it. So it's just another quick pregame check-in, my goals and how I'm feeling, and we will catch you at the arena soon. Let's get it. go play some basketball. Let's go shoot some video of some basketball.
While wearing a shirt of 2 other grown men on
He's
it.
got a crush on me. Guys, we're walking down the tunnel right now. Watch the pic you see next. The thing about that pic too, I didn't have to go down there. I just walked down the tunnel so I could take that pic for you guys, for your entertainment. So you're welcome. Oh, now to get taped.
Hey, what's up?
For good luck.
Yes.
Maze! Light me up for the game!
You want to get mic'd up? If this video gets 100 likes, we will mic Jaden teed up on the bench next game.
Yes.
But it's gonna need at least 20 comments saying Mike. You're gonna have to say Mike teed up.
Mike teed up.
20 comments.
I'm gonna make up so many accounts.
20 comments and 100 likes.
I bet.
And they can't all go back to Teet's IP address. So.
They will. I'm gonna start making accounts right now.
He don't got the technology for that.
Alright, let's get it.
But I'm just getting started. My eyes on the target.
Madsen and Gabe are the best twin brothers you could ever meet. I agree. Mason Madsen. Living fun.
Cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me loyalty. Cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. So never. Till the battle's won, still kingdom come. Best to give me loyalty. Cause I'm taking the world, you see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me loyalty. Cause I'm taking the world, you see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Calling me royalty. Calling me royalty. They'll be calling me
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Edit it in.
Alright everybody, we're gonna try to make this kind of quick because it's 1:30 a.m. Nonetheless, We beat Central Arkansas. Final score 98-63. Really took care of business in the first half, and then just kind of let them back into it a little bit in the second. But I want to start. Big shout out to Gabe. 1,000 points is a pretty crazy accomplishment in college basketball, especially at this level, where he was 4 years ago. Just mentally, physically, seeing that growth over time is really cool. Obviously, we were apart for a pretty good amount of time. To be able to be there for the first bucket at Georgia 4 years ago when we were playing for Cincinnati, and then being here tonight for the 1,001st point is pretty special. And lots of people don't know what goes into it behind the scenes, but I just want to say I'm proud. I'm just really proud as his twin brother. So just wanted to say that quick. Big shout out to Jewel too, first college points. And I know it's been hard for Jewel coming over from Israel. Obviously, everything going on with the war, being away from his family, I know is hard. But I'm sure moments like this are little bright spots that help him through that time. So big shout out to Jewel, man. One of the best guys I've been around. Love that guy, man. I think my biggest takeaway from this game, obviously we're 2 games in, pretty small sample size, but it just feels real, man. I think that like the connection of this group is something I've been seeking and kind of yearning for since my senior year in high school. As far as the style of basketball and the way everyone got along, it's just something I haven't been able to experience on the same level in college. Obviously, I'm not saying that was the best team I played on as far as talent and skill, because obviously you go to college and the players are better and whatnot. As far as just team goes, this is what I've been waiting for. I'm excited for this group. I think that there are special things out there. I don't know. I've never been on a tournament team. I don't know what that looks like or feels like. A bit of a foreign feeling, but I haven't really felt this on a team. So that is kind of why it excites me. And so we just got to keep handling business against teams that we should be handling business against to set ourselves up. This team's not really focused on result. I think it is all process, which is a special thing. I'm just really excited about this team. If it doesn't sound like I'm excited, it's because I'm just tired. Like I said, it's 1:30 a.m. That's about all I got for tonight. If you're still watching at this point, just know I appreciate you, honestly. And I think the next one is Tuesday. So you'll probably be seeing that in about 3 or 4 days. So stay tuned. Keep your eyes peeled. I got some merch dropping. So I'm just going to promo it a little bit here, but I'll promo more in the next video. We got one shirt or one design on 3 different things. I think we got a t-shirt, a crew neck, and a hoodie. And it's just the twin brothers playing out the Step Brothers poster. It caters to my humor, kind of. I think it's just a cool pic. You see people remaking it, but obviously me and Gabe have that actual connection. If y'all want one, go check it out. Anyways, that's going to do it for tonight. Appreciate y'all tuning in. And as always, don't forget to keep it real. I'll see you next time. Peace.